the government must now prove to the world, to the valley and to India that it doesn't just pick and choose at random, and there is some legal process that it follows. But there is no dearth of criticism coming even Umar Abdullah's way. Well, Mehbooba Mufti has come forth, criticized the centre over Afzal Guru's hanging, also questioning Umar Abdullah's, well, mute spectatorship on the sidelines. Let's get you a reaction that where she has spoken in fact exclusively to Headlines Today. Shujaul Haq.
We have with us PDP President Ms. Mehbooba Mufti. Ma'am, first of all, like everyone else is questioning the timing of this decision, do you also feel that this was a political hanging rather than a legal hanging?
Well, it seems so because, they have jumped the queue. You have the killers of Bain Singh, you have the killers of, Shri Rajiv Gandhi, they're in the line. And I think many other people, who have to be executed. And I do very much believe that since the UPA2 has been surrounded by corruption charges, very, 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 grave corruption charges, and the crime has been going up. People are not very happy. The Aam Aadmi, who had very high hopes with the UPA2, they have lost hope. But again, at the same time, BJP is no good. So I think they are trying to score points on each other. They can't do anything about their dishonest leadership. There are leaders in both the parties. They can't do anything much about the crime because they have diluted the Verma committee report. So what is the best option? Best option is to score over BJP on this terror issue. So while showing the country that they are trying to deal with the terror, they are basically dealing with, BJP politically. So I feel this is very unfortunate because both the Prime Minister, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and our present Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, they invested a lot in this peace process, including us, PDP, including PDP Congress government when we came to power in 2002. And not to forget the sacrifices made by the people of Jammu and Kashmir. But unfortunately, this one incident has somehow again hurt the psyche of the people.
Okay. Ma'am, let's go back a little. Your party was never of the opinion of, death sentence to Afzal Guru. Do you think Guru did not get a fair trial at all?
Well, see, it's not only us. Many people within the country, many press people, have highlighted this, that there were some loopholes in the process as a whole, and he did not get it. But besides that, I would say that, keeping the larger interests of the country in mind, because we mostly say that Kashmir is the core of Indian nationhood. And by, hanging Afzal Guru, I think somehow one more wound has been inflicted on the psyche of people of Kashmir, especially the younger generation. You have put a software again into their mind that there is something very badly wrong between the people of Jammu and Kashmir and the rest of the country, which should not have happened.
Well, ma'am, Chief Minister has spoken out and he has pretty much given a sign that he had no other option but to sort of only focus on containing the situation, because whatever talking he had to do, he had already done. So what do you read into this? Do you think he was helpless there?
Well, I think the Chief Minister is not only Chief Minister, is also part and parcel of the UP. His father is there as a minister. But more than that, I think elected Chief Minister of a state like Jammu and Kashmir, I mean, if he feels he's so helpless that the central government, which is also their partner, did not inform him about such a, serious issue, and they took a unilateral issue and he was not informed, he was left to deal with the situation. I think it's a pity. I mean, it's a pity. It's very bad. I think he is in a way then contributing in disempowerment of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, which he should not do. If you recall, we had a problem. We had a problem in 2008 with Congress, and I think some 2 or 3 people got killed. When we could feel that, there is some, some kind of confrontation, or we are not getting what the due that we should get. So we came out of the government. So here is a Chief Minister. He is the Chief Minister of a state. I don't think a Chief Minister of State should be so helpless that he wants to stick to the chair at any cost. But having said that, there is an item in one of the national papers which says something totally a different story. They say the state government, the Chief Minister wanted the hanging to take place earlier in Chennai Kalan, when it's the coldest month in Kashmir, and he also wanted to it to happen on the weekend. I think the central government has obliged him having it on the weekend, but as for having it earlier, they have not obliged him. So I don't know what to believe. But I am sorry if our chief minister is so helpless that he has to behave like an opposition leader. I mean, all my sympathies are with him.
Now, one final question. The family is saying that they were not first informed about the decision, and second, now they want the remains back so that they can perform last rites. Do you think this is a justified argument that they're putting forward? Would you fight for them?
I think first of all, it's very inhuman on the part of the central government to not inform the family about the rejection of the mercy plea, not to give them a time to interact for at least for the child. He could have met his father for the last time. For the elderly parents or the wife, that's very inhuman thing. And I think, I mean, our country, which is known as a country of saints and Sufis, it should not have happened. And secondly, after it has taken place, now denying the mortals, denying the remains of Afzal Guru to his family, nothing, it can't get any worse. So that's why I'm appealing to the people of my country. I know, those people who got killed in the parliament attack, our heart goes to the families. Now they are satisfied, but at least pressurize the government of India to send back the remains of Afzal Guru to his family, so at least they can get some kind of satisfaction.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. That was Mehbooba Mufti giving us her perspective of this entire matter. With cameraman Rauf, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for Headlines Today.